Scientists are hoping they may soon be able to catch up. The crime lab is now hiring and investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in additional equipment. In the meantime, it's taking months before the blood test results are ready for court, leaving victims without answers.
Maybe 2 months, and that's quickly. If you have to wait for a drug screen, then you're waiting another 6 to maybe 8 months.
Lieutenant Thad Doris is a crash reconstructionist. He's working on the case of a deadly wreck on Highway 41 in Springfield on January 25th, killing 3-year-old Wincy Bogue and her grandmother Janice Darlene Carlton. Her mother Megan and newborn brother Emmett survived. Months later, the case is far from closed.
It's hard to explain to them why it's taking so long.
The driver who reportedly caused the wreck died. Police say Manderkus Darden showed possible signs of intoxication by narcotics. They're awaiting the results of a blood test from TBI, which likely has thousands of other samples in line before it.
Of the 1,000 cases that we get in a month, probably about 65% of them will stop with the blood alcohol, and the remaining approximately 35% will go on for drug testing.
The 45% increase in these tests came directly after a January 2012 law change went into effect. The implied consent law now gives officers the ability to force a blood draw, not just a field sobriety test, for certain circumstances where a DUI is suspected.
In cases in which there is evidence, those cases are stronger than cases in which there is not evidence.
Attorney Tom Kimball and Mike Little agree, though there are more blood tests than there have ever been before, waiting is the only sure way to get justice.
These were blood samples that needed to be taken from these people, and these are cases that really need to be prosecuted. So the law is doing exactly what it needs to do. It's just going to take us a little time to deal with the growing pains associated with that.
The TBI is expecting it'll take another 2 to 3 months before they're able to catch up and lower the turnaround times for testing. The money for additional scientists and equipment is coming from grants through the governor's Highway Safety Office and TBI funds. Erika Kurre, Fox 17 News.